is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it pretty? This is such a gorgeous set. This is Magnolia Mood. And I use this one, Happy Birthday. Isn't that a beautiful font? And then I used that, and I used the outline. Then I use this gorgeous embossing folder, so swirly. It is so pretty. I don't know if you'll be able to see how gorgeous it is through the camera lens, but it is really a beautiful finish to your card. So we will get started. It's been a little while since I was down here working on my cards because my legs swelled up a lot and I was trying to do a garden, and my husband had a doctor's appointment, and so much was going on. And it's like my son-in-law has been sick and he was down here a lot, and when he's down here, I just don't like to interrupt him. So I'm going to start by stamping the cards, or doing my stamping first. And I'm just using this little one here. I don't know if I even showed you that. Maybe I didn't. That's silly. I use this one on the inside and on the envelope. So I'm trying to get it off so part of the leaves are there. And the same way here. Just like that. Now I'll put that away. I'll stick that over here because I don't want to get a problem with it. And I'm going to do a little bit of the blending brush. And I'm just going to lightly go over the area. So how's everybody doing? It's not a nice day out there today. It's just raining, just kind of miserable. Now, I used this stamp to stamp this one, and I partially colored it so it doesn't take me so long, because watching somebody color is kind of boring. But I'm going to show you how I did this. I started with Granny Apple Green Dark. Yeah, dark. And I just outlined it. And I went over the dark areas with it. And I did some of the lines. I didn't do all of them because it would completely color it in. And then I took my Lemon Lime Twist Light. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure. I was pretty sure. And I go over that. So that's the leaves done. Now, this is the only thing I've got to do on that, and that's the center. And this is Lemon Lolly Dark. And now I'm going to take my Pretty in Pink Light. No, dark, I mean. Sorry. Confusing everybody here. And I'm just doing a little bit of outlining. Actually, I haven't done the whole thing, but pretty close. But do the dark, I'm doing the dark areas. And then I'm taking my Pretty in Pink and I'm doing down here. Now, I shouldn't have done that. I messed up on that one. So, I am just going to do very, this is my color lifter, and I'm going to hopefully lift that color. Wait a minute, I'm going to do that line. Just like that. I don't want it too dark, so I'm kind of lightening it up. And I'm going to take the dark and I'm going to do this. And I'm going to let the pink that I put on there with my blending brush be the color. And I have an envelope to do too. Whoa. I have to put my piece of paper in there that I didn't do. I tried to do this before I put it away, but obviously I did not do it this time. But if you do it right away, as soon as you stamp it on the envelope, you're not going to be disappointed. Because if you do it the way I did it, you might not think to put it on, so you might be disappointed. One never knows. Just like that. I didn't want to spend a lot of time on the envelope and on the inside, because I wanted this to be a fairly quick card, but beautiful, even though it's not that difficult or not that time consuming. Some of my cards are very time consuming. And mind you, I love doing that. I love building up the cards and putting different leaves and different things and doing all that. Absolutely love that. But there are times when you just want a quick and easy card. So I thought this was absolutely beautiful, and it was a quick and easy card. Now, I am just going to glue this in. And then I'm going to show you what else I did. I knocked that over. There we go. Now I'm going to put that aside for a moment, and then I'm going to show you what I did. Now, I took the die, this one here, because it's a beautiful, the detail is gorgeous. So I put that on my 5 1/8 by 3 7/8 inch piece of paper, and I put it on there, ran it through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine or the Big Shot, whatever you have, and you get this piece that comes out. So then I took this and I put it in my So Swirly embossing folder, ran it through. This is not the 3D embossing folder. It is the light small one. And then I glued this on. Now I want there to be space up here, so I put the die towards the bottom. I'm going to do this one. I think it's going to be a little bit easier when I try to go in to do the section around the die. When I come in here and go around, whoa. And I like to get the glue all the way around this edge because then it will stick down. Whoa. There we go. Now I am just going to I don't want to put it down until it looks even. Then I'm going to grab this silicone mat and press it down. Just like that. Now, this fits in here beautifully. And look what it does. Isn't that stunning? Oh my goodness. It's just beautiful. And on Pretty in Pink, like Pretty in Pink and I go way back. It's my favorite pink of all time, and when they discontinued it, I was heartbroken. Oh my goodness. I'm not using that. Silly me. This is what I'm going to do. I could do that, but there's so much. It's just easier if I go like this. And then I've got glue everywhere. And I can just, once that dries, I can just roll it up and it's gone. And this sticks down everywhere. And then you just make sure that it fits in all the way around. Just like that. And if you have another, I have two, actually I have 3 silicone mats. So I'm never at a loss because I use them for a lot of things. Now, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I think it's just stunning. So then I will attach this. Just like that. So now this is going to go across here. Like that. But what actually adds a lot to it is I am using dimensionals. And I'm using the mini dimensionals because they're right here, and I have to get another package of the big ones. But anyways, I have a few big ones, but not very many left. And I have to go elsewhere and get them, so I just going to use my mini ones, and that's fine. Oh my goodness. Well, that one's coming off. I'm struggling with my eyes today. I don't know what's wrong. And these little ones cut in half actually fit into the small places, so it works out really good. And then there. So I always like to do this and kind of push them on so they don't pop off on me. And then I take my take your pick tool or my picky tool, whatever is handy. The little ones don't like to stay on my take your pick tool. Okay, I got too many on. And I think they are all on there now. The backs are off. So I am going to put this here. Doesn't that look so pretty? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spool of thread and I'm going to wrap it around my fork here. And I'm using about 8-9 inches. I can do it with 8 inches. You might want to do 9 if you're not used to doing it. I've been making bows for years and years and years this way. So I can make it with smaller amounts because I'm so practiced at it. Okay, now there we go. Now I'm going to use my ribbon scissors. And I know they're my ribbon scissors because I got a ribbon on them. And I'm going to put it down there. So now I'm going to use my glue dot. And that's going to be pushed down. Then I'm going to take my pokey tool. I could use my take your pick tool, wouldn't matter, same thing. It's just that this one's out, so it was on my desk. So that's what I'm using. Now, I found these awesome clips so my ribbon doesn't get all over the place. It usually has such a mess. So it just works easier this way. Now, I pre-stamped this because it's a small piece and you never know. So, with my luck that I have when I'm doing a video, it's just better if I do it, pre-do it. Because what I'm going to show you, it just takes a little bit of extra time too. Whoopsie. I'm trying to get it in the middle so it's got the same amount of cardstock all the way around. And I'm going to put that away because I am finished with it now. And take my regular scissors, put those scissors away because I don't want to use them accidentally, because I have done that before, and paper dulls your scissors, and then when you want to use them for ribbon, they don't cut so well. So I hide my scissors now so little fingers and sometimes big fingers don't get at them and screw up. Red ribbon. Oh, so pretty. I'll use those. For paper. Yeah, no. And this is how I did the cut here. I cut it down the center. Cut a slit in the center all the way up to where I want it, and then I just go back and forth cutting the banner, the pieces off so that I've got my banner. Oops, that's not quite as I want it, a little bit farther in so that it's got the same shape. Can you see the difference, what I'm cutting out? There, this is when struggling with my eyes. I can tell. Well, I go to see the optometrist this month, so that's a good thing. And the same with this one. It's not at the same angle. Sorry about this. I'm taking so long to do this. It's ridiculous. There we go. Unbelievable. Sorry about that. There we go. And I'm finished with those. It took me longer to do the flags on there than to color the flower, I think. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. Hopefully I'll get my eyes fixed when I go see the optometrist, because yeah, not good. There we go. Now I'm using the Rhinestone Basic Jewels. I always want to call them basic rhinestone jewels. Oh, but they're not. They're the Rhinestone Basic Jewels. We have basic white and basic gray and basic beige and those kind of colors. And then they come along with Rhinestone Basic. It's like, I can't win. Stick to the same order. That would be easier for me, but that's okay. There we go. Actually, I should, let me see if I can do this without putting the color back in. I didn't do the stems. Like that. I should have done those. I wonder if I did them in here. No. Oh, I didn't even do the leaves in here. Oh my word. I am falling behind. I am slipping. So much easier to do it when it's not attached. Oh well. There we go. I'm glad I opened it to check, to see. That would have been silly. But anyways, I will just get my desk cleared up here so I can actually get my paper down here. So, well, it's DSP, so that you can see. What do you think of my card? I like doing the fancy ones, but every once in a while it's nice to do an easy one, but it still is stunning. I hope you like this. Please like, share, comment, subscribe my channel. It's free. Then you'll get notifications when I put up a video, and it helps me grow my channel so much if you like, share, comment, and then subscribe. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to spend it with me. Thanks. Bye now.